Hi guys, join me today for a flip through of my new Halloween journal. This will be available in my Etsy shop as soon as this video goes up. So here is a look at my Bewitched Halloween journal. For the closure, I've used some satin ribbon, and attached to it is a little gift for you. It is a wire bead ring with a floral design. So let me show you. It is not tight, you just slip it off. And this is what it looks like. Really pretty. So for this journal, it is a single signature. And it's basically a wonderful journal you can use for Halloween countdown or keep your memory, little journaling keepsake for Halloween. So for the cover, I've used a beautiful digital from Louise Heinzel's digital kit, and I'll put her link down below. This is a, I would say, combination dark romance and witchery journal. We have a beautiful paper in the background with kind of the maps. I went with the purple and black colors for my color palette for this one. We have some gold lace here on the spine and some burgundy rose here with the black skull and just some black branches. And here we have some black lace also on there. So the signature stitching is hidden. Now let's have a look inside and see what the pages look like. So inside we have a little pocket here. It says The Witch's Life. A little journal card you can write on, and with my maker's signature it says Made with Love, Karamia's Corner Shop. And you can flip that in. And I just did a little zigzag stitching and layering here. Some black lace. So my approach to this journal is kind of like a storyteller's type journal where our backstory is a little love story of sorts with this lead character here on the front. So she's a gypsy girl and she falls in love with a gentleman from an aristocratic family, and it doesn't quite go in their favor, so she's brokenhearted. So here we have the first page, and you can definitely use this journal to document and do the countdown for Halloween and put your pictures. So we have a lot of writing spaces here. Here's that beautiful image of her little tuck spot with the journal card and the flower. You can put pictures on the back. Little web mesh fabric that you can lift. Here is some of that floral. So some of the witchery formulas include some of these important flowers. So here's a list of them. And then this is a tea-dyed sheet of paper. You can write on here too. This is also a journaling card with a wax seal heart. On the back, you can definitely, again, put little mementos or stick some pictures on there. We have our newt on this side and some spaces where you can write. This is a crow's feather with the faces of the moon and some eyelash trim. You can write the date here. Here are some items that would go into a witch's brew. So some dried special flowers, some burned wood, and then a feather. Beautiful purple gemmed brads here, and this is stitched in a vellum piece. Here is a perfect spot for pictures and writing spaces here. Here are her potions. We have some handmade paper here with red petals and a page that I reused from actually a teen Disney show with some of the spells here. So here's flowers with power. So I thought it would be perfect for this journal. Did some stamping, some stickers here, and here are those star-crossed lovers. this is the love spell. So if you see here, the charm doesn't have a red heart. Instead, it has a blue heart because her heart is broken. We have our black lace there, more writing, and then there's a chant for the broken-hearted. And then poison apples with that beetle music sheet here. And we have a swarm of the moths and snake eggs, little spell here, writing spot on the back and our little snake pocket, spider web and the speckled little tab. We have a skeletal Cupid here pointing his arrow at her. And look at this beautiful image and her beautiful hair. And then we have incantations with a beautiful crescent moon and a kind of iridescent black bead there. Here are some of the rings in our sugar skull couple. I added just a few of the eyelash trim here for texture. It's nice to feel things on your journal too. So this is the faces of the moon. And we have a spell on how to charm a bat. So we have more writing spaces here. This would make a wonderful spot to put pictures. On the center of our signature, we have a couple vellum pockets holding some journaling tags. You can write on, put some pictures on the back. And then we have another one here. Right here, put some pictures there. You can also write over here. On our little dangle here, I just put some of these beautiful beads at the bottom. There's that little white heart-shaped bead too. And then we have our owl and kind of an onyx looking bead, black onyx looking bead. More of that beautiful floral paper, some bats, this beautiful black cat and the orchid. And then here we have our cat page, and this actually can be a little tuck spot. You can write on the back of it if you would like. And then we have another tuck spot here, little cut apart that you can use. And this one flips open, and we have the cat hair little spell with writing spot here. Beautiful digital here with the flowers here. So just a variety of pages that you can definitely have fun creating your layouts and writing your memories and entries here. Here is the witch's brew. And then we have our crow. Flower. The crescent moon. The crow. And then here are some pressed leaves and flowers that I've stitched in this window. And it opens up like this, and you can write here. More writing spaces. And this is how to break a love spell. Our handmade paper. And we have our purple bones and skulls with just a little bit of that eyelash trim and some gray ruffle. Here's more of that, I think this was blueberry tea that I had used to dye this paper. That's why it has that color. It might have been blackberry actually. And I did, this wasn't a stencil, it was actually from a potato sack, and so it had an imprint on it. Then we have a cute little half crescent or crescent moon and star and iridescent bead there. Still carrying that kind of purplish magenta colors. And then some gold trim here on the back. And we have our final pocket with another journaling card and a space or spot for you to put your pictures on. And then we have our back of our journal that has the same purple paper that we have. Let's just pull this down. So that is the flip through of my Bewitched Halloween journal. Now together with this journal, I usually love to include just a small ephemera pack again with just a variety of items that you can use, from stickers to journal cut apart cards here. Let me just show you what they look like, and then you can add them in your journal. So that's what, and you can actually use this and add this if you would like a flip out type page and add it to this journal. And then we have our bottom pocket, and it just has just random stickers, playing cards, another journal card that you can use. And on the back side, I have another pocket here with just some book pages, and this one has a Halloween looking page. Hope you guys enjoy the flip through of my Bewitched Halloween journal. Thanks again for watching Caramia's Corner. See you next time.